Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and it's so great to have you here with me today. Today's tarot pick a card reading is all about your crush. And why are they so into you? And how do you make them feel whenever they're near you? I hope you'll enjoy. There will be 3 piles to choose from. You can choose based on gemstone selection or image selection or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you'll have to do is go to the timestamps down below in order to make your selection. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Hello and welcome to your pile selection with gemstones. For pile 1, we have Angelite. For pile 2, we have Bronzite. And for pile 3, we have Hematite. Go ahead and think about which one you're most drawn to. If by any chance you're drawn to more than one, there may be a reason for that. So feel free to watch however many that you feel truly drawn to. If you need a little bit more time to make your decision, you can go ahead and pause the video. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with today's tarot pick a card reading. Why is your crush so into you? And how do they feel whenever they are near you? Hi Group 1, welcome. If you chose Angelite or Image 1, you are in the right place. For today's reading, we're going to be using the Housewife's Tarot. This is one that I got recently and I think it's really cute. So I hope you'll enjoy it too. Let me take a moment and connect with Spirit so that we can get started. Spirit, please be here with me now. Please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to pile number 1 about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. Please bring through light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. So the question is, why is your crush so into you? And how do they feel when they are near you? Toward the end, we'll do some confirmations. You might even hear your crush's name being mentioned during that segment, or some interesting hints and clues for those of you who enjoy confirmations. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Why is your crush into you? Well, the Ace of Pentacles can talk about wanting to give someone gifts or bestowing people with your time, your energy. It's about giving. The Ace of Pentacles in this reading tells me that there's so much about you that they find to be like a breath of fresh air. You're so reliable. You're somebody who is stable and they can just rely on you. And with the 9 of Wands as a clarifier here, that talks about somebody who has like boundaries, and they basically, like, you don't just let anyone in. So they like that you have high standards. You're somebody who they feel very lucky that you have allowed them in your circle, into your circle of trust. And this person just feels like you're somebody who, yeah, has high standards. Maybe you've been hurt before with the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, but they see that, like, you're able to take care of yourself. They have a lot of, like, respect for you as a person. because you are really able to take care of yourself, and you also really take good care of those around you. Now, with that Eight of Swords here, what I'm seeing is that that can usually stand for self imprisonment, restrictions, isolation, and together with the Two of Wands, which is about waiting for results, making a choice, or making plans. What this tells me is that your person loves that, one, you are somebody who is a forward thinker, and you are somebody who, yeah, you think ahead. You don't just say things that are, I want to say, like off the wall or like not premeditated. Like, you're not the type of person to put your foot in your mouth. You think through things very wisely, very thoroughly. You're a planner. And this person feels kind of like they can relate to you. And then the Eight of Swords here, again, is really about, like I said, self imposed restrictions, isolation, and imprisonment. But we have that paired with the Two of Wands. So, yeah, what that tells me, they just see you as somebody who you don't ignore red flags. You're somebody who you have like a higher vision of things. They respect your vision, and they tend to agree with like the way that you see things, and they really do appreciate too that like you'll call things out, or like you're not afraid to name it. Okay? So like if there's something going on that is not right in your mind, or you don't agree with it, you're not afraid to like at least acknowledge it in a very proper or professional way, or like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like your way of dealing things is very appropriate. And you come from the heart, and you come from a place of honesty. And so your person seems to be drawn to you because they admire your personality. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, I mean, you have a quite a lot of energy that about you here that is telling me that your crush actually thinks you're like the best of both worlds, because not only are you good looking, but you have a lot of what this person needs and wants in a person, which is stability, and it is intelligence that you have as well. And I think that you're good at managing money too. Okay? And the Nine of Pentacles talks about abundance. So, this person just really, your crush, they really do see you as somebody who is doing well for yourself, and you're self-sufficient, and they wouldn't have you any other way. They think that you're somebody who you can help yourself, and in doing so you help others. You are, I want to say, like, I don't know, like a head above the rest. I'm looking at this card and I'm seeing her climbing this ladder. It's kind of like giving me the vibes of like climbing that ladder of success too. Like, this person just views you as also having all the tools you need to be able to be successful. And also, you don't let things keep you down. So, yeah, those are just some things about you, like your personality, that your crush really appreciates about you. Okay? But I do think that there is an attraction here to your, if you're a woman, your femininity. And you may have this very old-fashioned kind of vibe about you. Like classic Hollywood. Okay? You have the ability to go from a day look to a night look and look very va-va-voom with very little effort, because you have a lot of really beautiful features about your body. And I could see that, like, it doesn't take a lot of effort and you just look great. And I just heard paint the town, so I don't know. I feel like this person likes the idea of like going out with you, showing you off to the world, and having like showing you a really good time. So how do they feel whenever they are near you? They feel like they're being hugged in a really secure like way. It's kind of hard to explain, but it feels like a warm hug. How are they feeling? Let's get some cards. Lucky. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. So they feel really, really lucky whenever they're in your presence. You just make them feel good. You know, like, how did I get this person? I'm so lucky. Page of Pentacles. Oh wow. Okay. We got a lot here that came out. Oh wow. Oh goodness, this just took another turn. So this person is having a lot of thoughts about being physically intimate with you too, and offering you a love offer. So yeah, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that the Ace of Swords is like having thoughts about being physical with you and having like bodily responses when they think about you or whenever they're near you. It's like things that they just can't help. Their heart starts racing. They get excited. And it's just like a feeling of like that the night before Christmas or something exciting, you know, or like a kid in a candy store, I always say. But that feeling of like overly excited or like overjoyed. And this Ace of Cups here is about like you make them want to give you a love offer. I just heard you make them want to get down on their knees and like, I don't know why, but I was hearing like beg for it. I know that might sound weird, but like Spirit was telling me like this person admires you so much that it's making me think of this one card that I have in one of my decks, and the guy is literally on his knees and he's hugging his girlfriend or his partner around the legs, and he's like looking up at her with such adoration. And it's the card where it's he's kind of like willing to do whatever she wants. So that's what Spirit is putting into my mind right now, is that card. So I do feel like this person kind of feels like when they're in your presence, they almost want to like be submissive to you and have you like have your way, let you have your way or do whatever you want. I thought it might be fun to use these cards too. These ones I just had to put a little bit of tape over some of the little bits for YouTube purposes. They're pretty strict. Over at my Patreon, though, anything goes. So if you're interested in joining my Patreon, that's where a lot of the fun is at too, because there anything goes on there, and I do have a Patreon community. So, but anyway, Spirit, how do they feel when they're near my group one? Yeah, see, they want to treat you like royalty because of the way you make them feel. You make them feel good, and all they want to do is like, they can't take their eyes off you. They want you to know how much they adore you and how you really are good at pumping them up and making them feel truly special. So yeah, you make them feel like $1,000,000. Like you, sorry about that was my phone. I have to keep my phone near me for emergencies, but anyways, I can silence it, so just give me a moment, okay? Okay. Sorry about that. Anyways, with that Knave of Wands, you bring out the passionate side in this person. Whenever they are with you, you bring out the passion in them. So not only are they drawn to your personality and the way you make them feel, like, you know, how you make them feel good and like they're really important, but also they're like obsessed with the shape of your body, the way you smell. And I just heard lean into me, so that's interesting. I was literally hearing Spirit say lean into me. This person dreams about feeling you, hugging you tightly, and like playing with your back and like tracing on your back, and like just being very gentle with your skin, and like just making you feel all of these sensations. I feel like this person thinks you have a very attractive looking back, and the shape of your body is so eye-catching, and it's almost like they have a hard time staying away from you or keeping their hands off of you, because it's like the only thing they want to do is touch you, to be close to you. They think you have a beautiful like nape of the neck area, so when you have your hair up, it just kind of makes their mind wander. They want to touch your neck, they want to kiss your neck. They love watching you. Like, look at how he's just like looking at her, and it looks like he's enthralled by her. I noticed too here that her hands are kind of tied up, and he kind of looks like he's coming over there to like get on top. I think this person likes to submit to you, but they also like to imagine you submitting to them. Like, the thought of that really, really gets their juices flowing. Okay, so now let's move into the our next segment, which is the confirmations. We have a 3, 3, and a 14. So you or the person on your mind could have been born in March, or the 3rd, 6th, or 14th of any month, or the 17th or 20th of any month. Then we have Pisces, Aquarius, triple Aquarius. Oh my goodness. So since we got 3 Aquarius signs, let's go ahead and roll again. Then we got Capricorn and Cancer. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the name channeling and kind of like spirit talk, but I'm not writing it down, but I'm just channeling whatever spirit gives me as far as information to convey to you, and this is for extra confirmation. So you might see your initials in here, their initials, or see their name spelled out in the letter tiles, or your name spelled out. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. You can duplicate letters if you need to. I'll go ahead. I'm already seeing like Raphael. Okay, somebody here could also work in a restaurant, and somebody here may really like trap rap, okay, or love rap music. Also, I'm also getting that somebody here could live in the UK. Somebody here could work with what would that be called? Like exterminators? Yeah, somebody here could work for an exterminating business. I just heard workaholic, so somebody could work a lot, or you feel like you work a lot. This could be you or this person, because energy can go both ways. I think for maybe a third of you, this might be a coworker situation or a coworker crush. The name Yen or Yin, Yuko, Travis, Trent, Lawrence, Yuri, Zach, Hannah, Eliana, Elena, Khalil, Chevron, Macy, Peter, Doug, Amber, Ambrosia, Phoenix, Nix or Nixon, Angelica, Baron, Asha, Denver, Denzel, Shasta, Liv, Montana. Somebody could be from Montana. Ariel, Estelle, Domingo, Deshawn, Samuel, Sebastian, Antoine, Antoinette, Marshall, Megan, Avril, Avita, Vita, Vernon, Arsenio, Dave, Pram, I don't know. I'm not sure. This is just what I was hearing. It sounded like Pram or Pram. Primrose, Michael, Olivia, Emma, Emerson, Anita, Rachel, Rochelle, Paula, Deanna, or Dee Dee, Shiloh, Carol, Susan, Shayna, Shane, Sean, Shona, Cameron, Calum, Stan or Stanley, Scott, Scotty. Somebody could be from Scotland as well, or Ireland. Somebody here could really like the Japanese culture, be a boxer. I am seeing that here. I'm hearing the name Ruth as well. Ruth. Somebody could like needle felting or some kind of craft with a needle, or even macrame, I was hearing. And I heard something about tennis or Tennessee. Something here about a rally. Somebody might have gone to a rally. Maybe this was a political rally. I don't know. I was hearing rally. There's a Raleigh, North Carolina, I think. So maybe you're from that area. I'm seeing like Tupac. Somebody here could really like Tupac. Shakir, was that his name? Shakir? I don't know. Tupac, anyway. Yin Yang. Okay, I heard Yin Yang. Possible twin flame connection here with the yin yang, opposites attract. Two different worlds colliding. I'm hearing that you and I collide. Who sings that? You and I collide. Let me see if I can find out who sings that. Just a moment. Okay, this is the song that Spirit was bringing through. Collide by Howie Day. So that's the song that this person is thinking about whenever, that's how they're feeling. Those lyrics, basically, that's what Spirit is bringing through. Somebody here could raise chickens because I'm hearing something about chickens and eggs. Okay, and then I heard the phrase, don't count your chickens before they hatch or something like that. I don't know what that would mean, but maybe you know what that is. I heard Ezekiel or Zeke and Brody as well, and Bellamy, and Delhi, New Delhi, Catriona. That could be somebody's first name, or maybe even that's a last name. I'm not sure. I'm seeing pine tree. Somebody could live by pine tree, like within an area where there's a lot of pine trees. You or this person, because energy can go both ways. The name Hunter. Somebody here could make their own jewelry, or even something having to do with furs. Okay. Interesting. That could even go as far as like taxidermy. But yeah, something with furs. And Spirit is showing me NYC. So New York City. Idaho. Somebody here is a rug maker, because I'm seeing rug. Spirit was bringing through that movie Napoleon Dynamite, so maybe that has some kind of, maybe that's like your favorite movie or something like that. I'm not sure, but like for some reason Spirit was bringing that movie through. The name Cadence is coming through as well. And Lila. And like lilac. Somebody here might like to wear lilac perfume or like lilac or lavender lotions, okay? I see pH. It kind of reminds me of like a litmus test. So some of you, maybe you're into like science or work in a lab. Could be even like a lab technician. And yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Pile 1. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you did, remember it's because of people like you that enable this channel to stay live and thrive. So please do be sure to remember to like, comment, subscribe, and keep this channel and community healthy and growing. Thank you. It's because of people like you who support this channel that you're keeping it alive. So thank you. If this has been fun or helped you in any way, please think of a friend that you can pass this video along to. That would be of help to them too, or maybe they would enjoy it. Also, if you need a personal reading, please be sure to either visit my website to learn more at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll link that in the description box below. Or look in my description box for my email. You can email me, tell me you're interested in a reading, and I can take it from there and like give you information that way. Just know this, my prices are very affordable. I like to keep them that way because I love doing personal readings with you, and the prices are really, really affordable because it's fun to do the readings, and I love to connect with you. Anyways, by now you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community, and I do offer 2 weekly pick a card style readings. I do spicy love readings. I do beauty, gossip, some even very deeply spiritual topics. You get to suggest topics over there. You get to vote on the topics over there. You also get full access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in the description box below for more information. Also, if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance. And if you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I would love to see you there. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you are interested in supporting the channel, think about becoming a channel member today for only $5 a month. There is a link in the description box below that you can click on for more information. And if you would like to donate to my channel in any other way, feel free to look in my description box below. Of course, it's never expected but always appreciated, as it does help me to purchase things for the channel. Thank you so much, and stay beautiful. Take good care, and until next time. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome. Today's tarot reading is all about why is your crush into you? And how do they feel when they are near you? So the first part's going to be like, what do they like about, you know, your personality and stuff like that, and like your aura and how you attract them. And then like the latter part, about 5 to 10 minutes into the reading, we're going to shift gears and get into like, you know, how you get this person excited, like what do they like about you, how you make them feel like physically and stuff like that, okay? So I'll go ahead and connect with Spirit. Oh, and at the end, we're going to do confirmations too, okay? Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Group 2, all about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do, Spirit, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Okay, so we are looking at basically how, you know, why is your crush so into you? So yeah, it should be really fun. Pile 1 was interesting. And so I'm hoping that this one will be very fun for you, very in-depth. I know that like a lot of people say that the confirmation segment at the end feels like a personal reading. So hopefully there'll be something in there that you can, really relate to. We have the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's starting out with a bang because this person's really attracted to you physically. That may be like one of the things that really first drew them to you was your looks. But then also I feel like they got to know you and they're like, wow, you're somebody who you really speak your truth. You're super smart and you're really interesting conversationalist. And when you speak, they want to listen to you. And also, I might add that with the Ace of Swords, that is about somebody who has a very nice voice to listen to. We have the Judgment. We also have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands. The Empress. The 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. And the Emperor. For some of you, this is like literally a coworker or boss, okay? But that's not going to be for everybody. And some of you might have come from pile 1. I am sensing that too. If so, welcome. So what I'm getting here is that this person values that you're a hard worker. You maybe you're a single mom, juggling a job and taking care of the household and rearing children and all of this. But it looks like here, whatever you're doing, even if, you don't have to be a single mom, but like whoever you are, whatever you're doing, you are juggling a lot and you're doing it well. So pat yourself on the back because you're doing a fine job. And this person really has a lot of respect for you. You are also somebody who, you have a healing vibe about you. I don't know. There's something about you where this person feels like they can open up around you. They can talk to you. You make them feel like they can say anything and you're not going to judge them, and also you make them feel like they're attractive just the way they are and like they don't have to change anything about the way they are. Like they kind of feel like you like them the way they are and it makes them like you just the way you are and they wouldn't change a single thing about you. In fact, they think you are so beautiful, or attractive, handsome. With the Empress, that's about giving birth to new things. That's also about being extremely good looking. The Empress can also stand for, leadership. And in the Emperor and Empress are a power couple, actually. I think that this person could be in a leadership role, or they see potential in you that you are like headed for success or you're very successful and they may really respect that about you too. Because it says here, recipe for success. Yeah, recipe for success. I love that. So the Empress, the Emperor and the Empress here, it's like this person imagines themselves with you, okay? Like being that power couple, being the ultimate, supreme, like power couple that just can do anything together. You can build an empire together. You can do so much. You can conquer the world together. I just heard like partners in crime. Like I think that this person, they do have like a side of them where they do like to kind of joke around. The Empress can talk about fertility and creation, a feeling of abundance, and the fact that you could be a very good parent. And they may view you as such, that you would make a really wonderful spouse or parent. They see you as somebody who has many, many good qualities about you. And in fact, they see you as a family person. Like you really take care of, like if you have kids, they see you as somebody who's really a family-oriented person, or that you would be like a really great parent. The 10 of Cups is like the utmost amount of love that you can feel for somebody. So in a love reading, that's one of the top cards that you want to get. The 10 of Cups signifies contentment, total love, and a feeling of support. And yes, it can represent family. So Page of Pentacles here above that lets me know that this person is somebody who views you as stable, and it's given me like Cancerian vibes. So I don't know if you have Cancer somewhere strongly or prominently in your chart, but you're very reliable and you like stability, and you're somebody who is, you're a hard worker and you honor stability, and you have a lot of things you're juggling. But yet somehow you're still able to do it all and still look beautiful while you're doing it. So good for you. Like, that's awesome. It's not easy to do, but you're doing it. And this person just has like mad respect for you. I'm just feeling excited. Like at the beginning of this, I don't know if you could tell, but like my energy was kind of down, but now I'm starting to get energized because I think there's a good energy here with this group. And I think there's also a sense of excitement that I'm feeling from your crush about you. And it's just literally giving me energy right now. Page of Pentacles is somebody who sometimes, typically, like with pages, it could be somebody who is just starting out. But also, Page of Pentacles, Pentacles meaning like money. The page is somebody who's a patient person, or somebody who maybe recently started a new job, is waiting for a raise or news about money. So this person, you know, they give you a lot of kudos for all the work you do. I think that this person feels that you deserve a raise or like more appreciation for all that you do. Okay, with that Page of Pentacles there. Now let's go ahead and see if we can find out. Oh yeah, and with the Emperor here, I wanted to say too that the overall energy with that Emperor there is, because I don't think I got into that, is that it's respect. This person has respect for you, and they view you as strategic and a true planner type. And if you're a man, they view you as having a lot of fatherly energy. Okay? All right. So now I want to get into how do they feel when you're near them. And this is going to get a little spicy, but not too much. Let's keep it classy. Anyway, so yeah, all of these cards are covered with little stickers. And that's because we're being YouTube friendly here. If you're interested in seeing cards in all their glory, you can become a Patreon member, actually. It starts at like $3 a month. It's super affordable and lots of fun. If you want to join my Patreon community, there's more information about that in my description box below. Here we go. So whenever you come around this person, we have the Hierophant here, which is for like, they're feeling like they kind of want to I don't know, I'm seeing a king here with two women. They kind of want you to like pay attention to them. Like they may try to do things to get your attention, okay? Sometimes maybe this person just kind of stares at you, or they could, like, if you're talking to somebody, they could come up and try to get into the conversation or whatever, but they want your attention. And I feel like too, like they want one-on-one time with you. So we have the Death card here. You definitely have a kind of a fierceness about you with the way that you're coming across here. This one here was in pile 1 as well. Anyways, yeah, there's some similarities with this in pile 1. So definitely watch pile 1 if you're feeling it, feeling inspired to, and you have time. But yeah, so basically that's the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about, sometimes it can be about a necessary transition or like relocating or moving. But in this, I feel like what I'm getting from this is that this person doesn't want to be away from you. So this could have been a coworker that relocated. If that's the case, they they are not happy that they had to relocate to a different location. This person, the only thing they want to do is like be near you, be by your side, and they want to be always on your good side, and they always want to be I just heard like they always want to be like your favorite. And I know that might sound funny, but like this person really wants you to just, I don't know, like treat them like they're super special. I'm hearing that song, You Make Me Feel Like I'm the Only Girl in the World. want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. But obviously, if this is a guy, then he wouldn't be saying that. But you know what I mean? It's that whole premise of like, I want you to make me feel like I'm the only one in this world. This person just loves like your gaze, the way that you look at them, and all, especially like your smile. But yeah, that feeling that they get when your eyes meet, it's heavenly. And they want you all to themselves. And yeah, like I said, like they never want to be on your bad side. And also, they crave for something to change, so that if there is anything kind of keeping you separated at the moment, that they can hopefully cross through that threshold or that barrier and spend more time with you. This person really enjoys spending time with you physically, and if there's something holding them back from actually being able to like smell you, feel you, to take in your energy that way, then yeah, they want to cross that bridge and like kind of expedite it. They want this to be something that you know, they want you to be in their presence basically, because when you know, just the idea of it, or if they've been fortunate to have you in their presence, it's very addictive for them and they love it. Yeah, you kind of make them feel here with the Eight of Pentacles like they're your knight in shining armor, or like somehow they kind of feel like you honor and respect them and have them up on some kind of pedestal. And it's just kind of like the way that you kind of you have this energy about you where it's like, yeah, you can take care of yourself, but yet, and you don't need anybody per se, but like, because you're very independent, but like you want to have a lover, or you want this person, and they can feel it, like the wantonness, and it just gets them really excited, like physically excited and everything. And like they feel like they can sense from you how you're feeling, and that gets them really excited. And they definitely want to be so much more to you than what they are currently right now, if there is some kind of something blocking them from being close to you, or like being your only one. Because this person wants to be your only one, and they also want to be elevated in your opinion. They want to be elevated. More than anything, they just want to be able to come up to you and like give you a hug. And I feel like this person almost like holds back their true desires to wanting to do this more often, or maybe they can't ever, it's just out of reach or something like that. Also, sometimes this person, they have like dreams or visions of like coming up behind you. Notice how he's coming up behind her, and it's almost like touching you or getting your attention because you're like not paying attention. See how she's like, she doesn't even know he's there, she's like looking out the window. I think sometimes this person may feel like, do you like, they might ask themselves like, do they even know that I like them this much, or like that I'm having all these intense feelings. And they just kind of want to go up and like show you, or like, you know, kiss you or put a move on you. I think this person may even get nervous. It's kind of giving cute vibes, like they may get nervous, physically, or like, you know, a little shaky around you, or lost for words, like. And even if you've known them for a while, it's like every time they see you, they just feel like this, like it's the first time every time. That's how excited they are about you. There's a newness, it never gets old. And they think about and dream about like literally like picking you up off the ground and like kissing you hard. I'm hearing that song, pull me down harder and drown me in your love. Yeah, I don't know. What is that song? Come on, get higher, I think. Come on, get higher. Let me see who sings it. Okay, by Matt Nathanson. Okay, so you may want to listen to that song. Come on, get higher by Matt Nathanson. Alright, so that's how you make them feel. They go crazy over you. Yeah. Okay. let's go ahead and do confirmations. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. We also have Cancer. 4, 12, and 4. Somebody could have been born in April or the 4th, 8th, or 12th of any month, or an August birthday, December birthday, April, did I say that? April 4th for specific birthdays, April 8th, April 12th, April 16th, and April 20th. And then December 12th, December 4th, December 8th, December 20th, December 16th. Okay, for specific birthdays. Now let's go ahead and see if we can get some names. If I say a family member's name, just let that be extra confirmation that this is your pile. I will be channeling information for you about you or your person. Energy can go both ways. Sometimes you might get a confirmation like the city you live in, or the country, or something, or a job, the job that you do. Like, for instance, I'm already sensing San Francisco in here, so somebody could be from San Francisco, and the name Francis. But, you know, you can look here, and I'll be saying some names, and you might be like, okay, but I don't see those letter tiles on there, so where's she getting this? I am channeling, so I'm listening to spirit, and I'm a channel for spirit, so I just open up that channel, and I allow spirit to speak to me, which is why I call this spirit talk. Except I'm talking to spirit, but in this case I'm not writing it down. Sometimes I write it down on a piece of paper, but I thought it would be just kind of the same, but not writing it down. It's just channeling, okay? But yeah, I'm talking to spirit. So I'll go ahead and say some names. I might say your name or their name. If I don't, look for their name or your name in the initials, or initials in the letter tiles. And everything, if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. And I was going to say too that you can duplicate letters if you need to. So I'm already hearing some names. I was hearing Terrence, Tyrone and Tyreek, Malik and Malachi, Darius, Donna, Miranda, Joel, Joe, Bentley, John and Cruz, Nadia, Lucy, Brooks, Booker, Lorelei, Bonnie, Morgan, Alejandro, Carly, Carlos, Jose, Jesus, Rosalie, Kelly, Keely, Caroline or Carolina, Carolyn, Stuart, Tracy, Teddy, Tim, Darrell, Princess, Portia, Ingrid, Phineas, Philippa, Meryl, Midge, Shelley, Mickey, Mildred, Meredith, Lolisha, Logan, Letitia, Luna, Lexi, Maggie, Scarlett, Rowena, Sabrina, Roxanne, Sandy, Mitch, Dutton, Raven, Maribel, Marta, I was hearing Lavinia or Livonia or something like that. Elizabeth, Elijah, what else, Spirit? Shamika, Brandon, Serche. I heard Oxford, so I don't know. That could be maybe a last name or something. Somebody here could really like wine or make their own wine. Remember that all of this is going to resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. Let it be just extra confirmation for you. I was hearing Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. Maybe that's somebody's like favorite song. I don't know. I was hearing that. Or there could be some kind of like, you know, love for Chris Stapleton music. I heard mercantile. Somebody here could work at a mercantile or be a mechanic. I heard success. So some of you, maybe you're teachers or you help people to teach others, or like you train your teammates or something like that, because I was hearing something about success. And then I heard like wild side. So, and I was hearing something about like, getting in touch with your nature, your true nature. So that could be for somebody out there. Somebody has a very toned body. Maybe they work out quite a bit. This could be you or this person on your mind, this crush. Also, I don't know, I heard Viking. So somebody here could like Vikings or connect with Vikings. Somebody here could be a nurse. Also, I was hearing chiropractor. Okay, somebody here could either be a chiropractor or had a recent visit to a chiropractor. Also, curly fringe hair is coming through. So somebody here could have like curly fringe hair. So somebody here could know a lot about like Egyptian stuff or like archaeology and that kind of stuff that's coming through. And somebody here could have a cold or a flu or just be getting over something like that. Somebody here could have a very unusual gait. What else, Spirit? Somebody here could vape. I'm seeing somebody with a vape. What do you call those? Vapors? I don't know. But yeah, vape. Also, what's coming through here is, I don't know why I was hearing ground zero. I don't know why I would be hearing that. Also, somebody could have a Cupid's bow. And this reminds me of like Reba McEntire. Maybe there's some Reba McEntire fans out there. I was hearing Nigeria, so somebody could be from Nigeria as well. Somebody here could be a stewardess. I just heard like somebody here might have gotten a new puppy or something like that recently. And I'm hearing something about like economics. Somebody here could work in economics, the field of economics. I heard Ozark. Not really sure. And then I was hearing something about dentists. Okay. Dentistry. Somebody could work in the field of dentistry. Scuba. Somebody could do scuba diving. I heard Orange County. What else, Spirit? NYC. NYC is here. I heard biscotti. Somebody here could like to cook biscotti or is a chef. I also heard the name Brianna. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's all that's coming through, but thank you so much for watching today's video, and please remember that it's because of people like you that enable this channel to stay alive and thriving. Every time you like, comment, and subscribe, you help to keep this channel alive and growing, and this community alive and growing too. So thank you. Your support is truly appreciated. If this video has helped you in any way, please think of a friend that you could pass this along to be of help to them too. And remember that if you need a personal reading, please be sure to look in my description box below for more info, or you can find more info about my personal readings or my other services at my website, which I'll link in the description box below. It is www.mysticrosepsychic.com. And also by now you may have heard about the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I do offer 2 weekly readings on there. There are spicy love readings, there's beauty gossip, even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to make suggestions and vote on topics. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library. So feel free to look in the description box below for more information. Also, if you haven't checked out my sister channel yet, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out. It's all about love and romance. If you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I would love to see you on over there. Finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting the channel, please consider becoming a channel member today for only $5 a month. There's other ways to donate as well. If you'd like more info on how to do that, please look in the description box below, but know that it's never expected but always appreciated, and it does help me to purchase things for the channel, such as tea light candles, gemstones, and tarot and oracle cards. Thank you so much again, and stay beautiful. And until next time, take good care. Bye. Hi group 3 and welcome. This is your reading about why is your crush into you. And then we're going to look also into how do they feel whenever they are near you. So it's going to be a really interesting one, because first we're going to talk about like what is it about your personality that they like, and like stuff like about your energy that attracts them. And then we're going to get into some spicy details. We are going to keep it classy. It's not going to get raunchy or anything like that, but we are going to be looking at how they feel whenever you are near them. So I'll be using some special cards for that. At the end, there will be some confirmations, and I'll be doing some channeling. It's like spirit talk, like automatic writing, but it's just not written down. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. I'm just going to be channeling whatever spirit gives me, and hopefully a lot of that'll resonate, and you'll be able to take something away as something that resonated with you to confirm that this is your pile. And if at any point this is not resonating with you, feel free to check out one of the other piles, okay? Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to group 3. All about the questions at hand. Please speak through me as you always do. And please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit, please let us know why their crush is into them. Why is their crush so into them? I don't know why, but I was hearing that song, You're My Little Boo Thing. I don't know who sings that, but it's like, You're My Little Boo Thing. So maybe that's like somebody's favorite song or something like that. I actually really like that song. I don't know how I just got that in my head, but I think Spirit was giving me that song. Such a good song. You're My Little Boo Thing. Okay. It's a good song to get us started off with. Temperance? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're somebody who keeps your cool. Even when people try to test your anger, or see if you're a fair person, or like, you know, try to push your buttons and stuff like that, you just keep your countenance about you, and like you keep your cool. So yeah, with the temperance, you're really balanced, and they really appreciate that. People can't just push your buttons and expect to see you fly off the handle, because you're somebody who keeps your cool, okay? Even if people like get you upset, you're gonna keep your cool and like maintain a semblance of like being, you know, appropriate or whatever. Like you're not, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, is like this person respects you, that and they really like and appreciate that you seem very balanced, you're in harmony, you're a patient person, willing to wait for good things. you have a lot of self-control and everything in moderation. So like, you know, maybe you like to party, but you balance it with work, you know what I mean? And like, maybe you enjoy food, but you don't go extremely overboard and stuff like that. Like, you seem very healthy. They think that you're very, very healthy. Okay. And, yeah, they just really like that you keep everything in balance. Wow. Okay. So this person also with the King of Wands, it's like they kind of revere you as somebody who is extremely physically good looking, and they love your passion. They love your enthusiasm. The King of Wands is about somebody who is a bold leader, has a lot of power and charisma, and somebody who's very charming and full of courage. So that's what they think about you. Oh my gosh, now we have the Queen of Wands too, because it's like you mirror that in them. So like they actually see so many good things about you that reminds them of the things they love about themselves. And it's like you bring out the best in them. You make them also kind of feel like a king or a queen. The two of you together would be a power couple for sure. This could be a married couple for some of you. This is your partner or somebody who could consider you to be someday, you know, like their special person, like somebody they'd want to take that extra step and go to like the next step of commitment with, okay? Whether that be moving in together or marriage. Knight of Wands, okay, lots of wands here. Leo, Sagittarius energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy here. So the Knight of Wands is a very lusty, free-spirited person who has a lot of creativity. That's how they view you. They view you as somebody who has a lot of energy, maybe even a very high drive. I can't really say that particular word, but it starts with an S. S drive. I know that sounds so dumb, but I can't say that word because YouTube is so fanatical about that. If I say that word, they're gonna flag it. Anyways, if you want more like on like basically like the kind of reading where anything goes, that would be on my Patreon, okay? But for this, I have to kind of use YouTube friendly language, so I just wanted to put that quick explanation in there. But yeah, wow, now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, and on the bottom we have the Moon. Ooh, secrecy. I just heard I can keep a secret. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this that's gonna be for somebody out there. But yeah, with the Moon here, the Moon is all about things that are like unseen, unknown. You're very mysterious. What this person really, really loves about you, when we have the Moon here for your overall energy, is the fact that you are somebody who they they can trust you because you're somebody who trusts your intuition, and you never lead this person wrong because your intuition, you're naturally intuitive, and it's almost like this person naturally wants to like follow your lead, or like, you know, they see you as like very assertive but not aggressive. You're an assertive type but you're not aggressive, and you allow your intuition to lead you. With the Moon here, they just feel like you're very also relaxed. Also, I'm seeing something here in this card which I've never noticed before. We have Cool Cream, and she's laying down here on this bed. That reminds me of somebody who's ageless. Like, you look really young for your age, and you might have some interesting beauty secrets, like slugging or something like that. Maybe you do slugging. You look great for your age, but yeah, that just, I mean, if you slug, you know what I mean, with the Vaseline and all that. So, they really think that you look like at least 10 years younger than your age, especially like if you're in your 30s and beyond. Um, so what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles is that they see you as a stable person, somebody who's resourceful, okay? You're not like a big spender. You're all about spending money, you know, when you can. Um, you're somebody who is you're very good around the house, like as far as like taking care of your house. You have a beautiful house or apartment. um they really appreciate that about you, just the little things. You could have Virgo in your chart, or some other kind of pentacles or earth sign, like Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Yeah. This person also loves that you love life and your attitude. You have a really, really good attitude with the Five of Cups there. That's usually about somebody who can't see something good, but like with all these surrounding cards being so positive, how I am reading this is that they see you as somebody who actually feels positive, or like you can take a sticky situation or a negative situation and you can kind of flip the switch and turn it into a better situation, like almost like help people to see something that they're not seeing. When other people are stressing out, if other people are stressed or pressed, you're just like, hey, let me show you something else here. And then like you can lead the way. You have wonderful leadership energy about you. I don't know if you're like a leader at your workplace or what, but you really could be, because you really do have a lot of leadership strengths about you, and you're showcasing that or demonstrating that, and this person is just like looking at you with the hugest smile on their face. Like this person, they are crazy about you. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see how they feel like when they get around you physically. Like, you know, kind of a little bit spicy. Okay, so Spirit, how does their crush feel whenever they get near them? Like physically, how are they feeling? Like they're in heaven. Look at how his head is rolled back, and she's so much fun. Like they're on a swing together, and she's like, you can tell she's is covered up because of YouTube standards, like I said, but you can kind of tell what's going on there. She's like sitting on his lap, and he's got his head thrown back like, wow. I think it's because, and look at the rose petals. So they've got like a little romantic scene here. They've got like a little fire going, like a little torch. Some they've got little rose petals, and she's sitting on his lap. Honestly, this feels like a honeymoon night with the Four of Wands too. That can symbolize twin flames. That can symbolize wedding nights. Um, they're already thinking about like the honeymoon. Okay, this person feels like you're. Whenever they get around you, they kind of feel like you're playful. They love your playful vibes. They like that you seem to be up for anything, and they do imagine what it would be like to be married to you. We also have this card. We had this in every single one of the piles. Okay, they think that you basically, when you're in a room full of, let's say you're a woman and you're in the room full of other women, you stand out. And it's like nobody really holds a candle to you the way that you make them feel. They just can't take their eyes off of you. They like to look at you. They want to, this might sound funny, but they imagine like being on top of you, looking down into your eyes. And how they imagine how that would make you feel and what you might say if they were to like just be on top of you, looking down and looking into your eyes. Okay. Yeah, I'm sensing some, like they want to show you a different side of them, or like an animalistic side of them. Okay, they could have very muscular arms too, and especially if this is a gentleman, very nice chest area, very strong back, dark hair. I'm sensing too. There's one gentleman here that I'm seeing that maybe has lighter hair, but for the majority, I'm seeing darker hair. Somebody, it's like, okay, with the Hermit, they want you all of themselves, and also they could get a little jealous if there's other people around. They want all of your attention. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here with this card too. Look how he kind of feels left out. And those two are together on the blanket in the back, in the backs on the, see that on the blanket, and he's just feeling kind of left out. But that card can stand for jealousy, and I do feel like this person sometimes just gets a little bit jealous if other people like are looking at you when they're around, because they don't like it. They want to have you. I just heard like possess you. They want to not be possessive, but like they want to always be on your mind and like captivate your attention and hold your attention, and they want to make you throw your head back like this in the throes of passion and just give them everything. I'm hearing that All of Me by John Legend. Temperance here. Okay, we had temperance in the other deck too, but in this one, this is about you make them feel like they have more equilibrium when they're around you, and they feel less stressed. You take their stress away. You kind of distract them from any stressful day they may be having. You know just what to say. You know just what to do. And then we have the moon. That's funny too, because you had the moon as your overall energy in the last deck too, the Housewife's Tarot, and you had the moon as well. So yeah, this person, you make them want to do some kind of romantic date with you, like take you to the ocean or like lay on a blanket somewhere out in nature, watch the sun go down, and you know, just enjoy each other and just not think about anything stressful. And then they want to like almost treat you like a little pet, like pat your hair. Notice what he's doing here in this picture. He's like patting her hair and she's like leaning on him, and he's just feeling pretty happy because he's got everything he could ever need or want there. And that is the King of Chalices. So so this person's ready for romance. Every time they see you, they think they're so ready for romance with you. I'm hearing that song, ready for love, or yeah, Ready for Love. Okay, I don't know who sings it, but yeah, Ready for Love. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is segue into the confirmations. So what this is going to consist of is birthdays, astrological signs. Also, I'll be channeling and saying some names. Now, we do have a 9, 9, and 11. Somebody here could have been born in November. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios out there, by the way. Somebody could have been born in September, or on 9/11, or 11/9, or September 18th, or September 9th. Also, let's see. Try to add these together. 29th. Okay, so September 29th or November 29th, November 11th. Oh. Every time I get 11/11, I think of twin flames, twin flame energy here. For some of you, that might resonate with you. So, twin flame energy, 11/11. November 11th, November 9th, November 18th, or any day in November, really. And then we have a Cancer sign. We have a Pisces. We have Sagittarius and Sagittarius. And Sagittarius again, and then Virgo. Okay. So how this works is I'm just going to be channeling information from Spirit, including names. I might list your name. I might say your person on your mind's name, your crush. If I don't say, you know, their name or your name, I might say a family member or a friend's name, letting you know that this is just extra confirmation that this is your correct pile. If I don't say names of anybody you know, you can look for the names spelled out in the letter tiles. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. You can duplicate letters if you need to. And also, just look for initials if you can't find the name, your initials or theirs. So the names that are coming through are Dexter, Warren, Chet, Chase, Jade, Jacob, Joshua, Alice, Allison, Pierre. I heard Puma. Maybe somebody wears Puma a lot, or like, you know, like that sportswear. Somebody could wear a lot of sportswear. Bree, Breon, Davies, Sky, Skylar, Dakota, Kendra, Cayenne, Kanye. That reminds me of Kanye West. Maybe this person or you kind of looks like Kanye West. I heard Cece, Bristol, Booker, Michael, Mary, Jonathan, Janelle, Janessa, Janetta, Vernetta, Vershawn, Shauna, Shaylin, Duncan, Dwayne, Dixie, Dixon, Dickerson, that could be somebody's last name, Hall, Jacobson, Marshall, what else, Spirit? Paris, Brandon, Kari, Christopher, Isabella, Juliana, Gabriella, Edward, Brantley, Aiden, Nathaniel, Kylie. I don't know if I said that already. Clark, Lucas, Dylan, Ethan, Ian, Noah, Noel, Naz, Robert or Bob, Bill, Billy. Somebody here could look like Billie Eilish or love Billie Eilish music. I was hearing Derek. DeMarcus. Isa. Aisha. Lamar. Jamie. Preston. Jameson. Elvin. Abdul. Hakeem. Cole. Colton. Kennedy. Vanessa. Gia. Giovanni. Giovanna. Alana. Alanis. Mabel. Quentin. Quan. Quantavius. Somebody here could be a medic or a paramedic. Somebody could be from Belize. I heard Afghanistan. Somebody could even have served in the military in Afghanistan. Okay. I'm seeing Jab. That kind of reminds me of somebody who could be into like street fighting, or not street fighting. What is it? Like kickboxing or what is it? Like yeah, some kind of boxing or something like that, or fighting. I think street fighting is a thing. Anyway, you could be planning something big around the holidays with this person, like some kind of get together or trip. I also heard the name Lisa. Somebody here could look like, I don't know why I was getting this, but like Bo Derrickson. I think she's like an old, like a bikini model from like the 70s, but I'm not sure. So let me know if you know who that is. I was getting like DreamWorks. So somebody here could really like DreamWorks, you know, or DreamWorks is like a movie company. So yeah, maybe you like DreamWorks movies. I think Toy Story is like one that, you know, Shrek is another one. Like, it's animation. Somebody here could be in the field of animation. Um, I'm hearing Camden as well. Yeah, somebody could be an actress, an actor. Somebody could be into the film industry, okay? I'm also hearing the name Ursa or Ursula, Urso, and I heard Farley, okay? The name Farley, so that could be a last name. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so let me know if any of that is resonating with you. Um, Compton. I was hearing Compton. Somebody here could be a smoker, okay? Be that whatever kind of thing it is. Uh, you know, cigars or what have you. Um, Somebody here could be into jogging. I am seeing that. Jog. Somebody here could drink, like, this might sound funny, but mug root beer is coming through. So somebody could be a big fan of mug root beer. Dr. Pepper. Somebody here, like, your favorite drink is Dr. Pepper, or somebody really likes soda a lot. Okay. Somebody here could work in a field that requires a bachelor's degree of science, or you have a bachelor's degree of science, bachelor's degree of either medical, ER, you could be, okay, you could be a teacher, a nurse, ER, um, hmm, what else? Somebody could own a fitness club or be a fitness trainer or be into, oh, Spirit's trying to show me, nutritionist. Okay, somebody here could be a nutritionist. I'm seeing somebody who may even have like blonde hair. It could be dyed. I'm not sure if it's like real or dyed, but somebody here could have blonde hair. Or I just heard two-toned. Okay, maybe this is like a natural kind of shimmer to your hair or theirs. Like when they get in the lights, it's like it kind of naturally like shimmers a little bit of a two-tone color. Okay, could even have like undertones of reddish. Okay, but it's just really pretty hair. Okay, somebody here could wear a lot of baseball caps. I am getting that. Um, Somebody here could work near water. I don't know, like a near, like an office near a body of water. Whether this is like a doctor's office, dentist's office, but or just some kind of business, but like this wherever you work, it could be like near a body of water. Because I am seeing an office space like near a body of water, so that could be you or this person. That could be a hint or a clue. Um, okay, I'm hearing Jane. I was hearing Tarzan and Jane, so I don't know if that could be like. It seems random, but that could be like that could make sense for somebody. Also, I was hearing like Georgia the Jungle, so that's very interesting. I think I'm hearing like Disney movies titles and stuff like that. So maybe you're really into movies. Okay, movies might be your thing, or this person may really like it, or somebody here could even work at Universal Studios. I am getting that too. I know that seems totally random, but all of these things that I'm bringing through, these are just things that Spirit wants to confirm for some of you out there. Somebody here could drive a Jaguar. Okay, I was getting that, or a Benz, Mercedes Benz. Um, yeah, somebody here could I want to say like play an instrument really really well. Like maybe they make up songs for you or they have made up songs for you in the past. I just heard like Aphrodite and Adonis. So somebody here, I think that was like a Greek goddess or something like that, goddess of beauty and desire, something like that. So there could be something with, you know, Greek mythology or mythology in general. Maybe you or this person really likes mythology or has studied it. Um, and then I do not know why I was hearing this song, but I was hearing like something with Akon and Eminem. I think it's called, I don't know the name of it, but it's, let me see if I can look it up. Akon and Eminem. Maybe it's Smack That or something. I don't know what it's called. Let me see. Akon and Eminem. Maybe you like those artists. Okay. Um, this person could get, you know, maybe they like to get a little bit freaky deaky. You know, maybe they have a high drive, especially when it comes to you. But yeah, maybe you're a fan of Eminem, or this person's a big fan of Eminem or Akon. Um, I know personally, I love Eminem. I love his music. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. This person could also wear a bandana. There's something here about a dance floor, working in the club, or somebody here could work in the club, or they saw you in the club, in the dance floor. Okay, this person wants to take you dancing or something like that, or to a club, or take you out for drinks. Okay, that is what's coming up with that, you know, because that song is all about like dancing on the dance floor and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. I just heard magic too. It reminds me of like Magic Mike or Magic Johnson. I don't know, something like that. So if that relates to you, please let me know. Um, Remember, it is because of people like you that enable this channel to stay alive and thrive. And thank you so much. Every time you like, comment, and subscribe, you keep this channel and community healthy and growing. Your support is so appreciated. And if this video has been fun or helped you in any way, please think of a friend that you could pass this along to and share with. And maybe it'll be fun for them too, or of help to them too. Thank you again for watching this video. Remember to watch however many piles you feel drawn to. And I was going to say too that if you need a personal reading, please be sure to visit my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll link that in the description box below, or you can send me an email. I'll link my email in my description box below. My prices are really affordable, and it's always so much fun to connect with you all for personal readings. By now, you may have heard about my Patreon community and the opportunity to join my Patreon community. I do offer 2 weekly readings, pick a card style. They are all about spicy love readings, but I also have some on there for beauty, gossip, and even some very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on all the topics over there. You also get full unlimited access to hundreds of videos that are already in my library, and you get to make suggestions for video topics. So feel free to check out my description box below for more info. And also, if you haven't yet had the opportunity to check out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, feel free to click on the link in my description box below and head on over there and check it out as well. It's all about love and romance. If you enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe over there too. I'd love to have you be part of the tribe over there as well. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to all of my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. So sorry about that. I actually got a call right there in the middle of that. Anyways, I had to take it. So anyways, I just wanted to say a big thank you to my viewers, subscribers, channel members, and Patreon members. If you're interested in supporting the channel and becoming a channel member for only $5 a month, that would be awesome. It's never expected, but always appreciated. Or if you'd like to donate to the channel in any other way, there's many ways to do that. You can look in my description box for more information. Thank you so much for being here, and stay beautiful. Take good care. And until next time, bye.